always think of it as I'm living on borrowed time. You know, I got a blessing. I got the opportunity to come back for a 6 year and be able to start for 5 years now. And I don't like it's just I'm living on borrowed time and it's awesome and I'm not taking it for granted at all. It just I could be doing anything right now, but I still get to play football and play football with some of my best friends. So that's probably the best thing about it.
When you look at this team and the experience coming back plus what you all are looking to do scheme wise, how everybody always talks about the skill guys get excited for offense or the quarterbacks get excited for this type of offense. How do linemen get excited for this type of offense? What juices this for you?
Well, when we score fast, it saves us from being tired, so that helps. But you know, we don't get you don't hear lineman's name a lot. Offensive linemen, you don't hear their name a lot. So in this type of offense where we're going up and we're taking shots and we're trying to score every single play, that's where we get our gratitude. When we can put up 1,000 points a game and we can just run over people, that's where we get all our gratitude from. And I think that's the best part for us. I mean, they get pumped up because they can catch a touchdown, do a dance. Yeah. We never get to do that. So watching them score, it's like that's just the best part about it.
Being one of the veteran guys that's been around here for a while, when you see what Grant was able to accomplish as a freshman last year, and now he's really kind of stepped up into a leadership role. What's your assessment of Grant coming along as a leader and the growth you've seen as a quarterback?
Well, Grant's like a little brother to me, so I've got to see him grow off the field as well. He's really turned into a man. This past year, he went through a lot of trials last year, whether lots of highs, lots of lows, whatever. And maturity is the biggest thing right now for him. He's when I say he's become a grown man, he's just the way he's handling himself, the way he's starting to be assertive. He's starting to really take over this team. I mean, I've been here for a while. Like I said, I've played with 3 different quarterbacks and played with Chase Litton, who was when I started, he was older, and then I saw Isaiah Green grow and all that. So I mean, to see Grant do that, he's handling it very well. If that makes sense, he really is coming into himself and just growing as a leader. Because at the end of the day, the quarterback needs to be the main leader of your team.
As far as you and his lineman goes, have you been, contacted by anybody you're not?
Yeah, a couple. I'm a barstool athlete, but I mean everyone is right now. But I'm working on a couple things, talking to some people. Nothing official yet, but hope to get some things done soon. My roommate Will Ulmer has got a lot of cool gigs and stuff like that, so that's awesome to see for him.
As you all look forward, how do you all run that? I talked to Coach Ashford. He was talking about the linemen fell in love with the conditioning aspect of what we do. How have you seen growth through that conditioning program that you put you all through to sort of emphasize speed and agility just as much as your strength?
I think the most important part is to explain why we're doing it and why linemen need to do this and just everything, the whole process of why we're doing what we're doing. And I think the main reason that linemen fell in love with conditioning, honestly, is because a lot of fat guys got not so fat, and they lost a lot of body fat percentage, and that was a big focus in the spring and the summer. And a lot of guys were able to actually see differences in their body. And at linemen, it's not going to be like Sheldon I heard earlier. You're going to see your six pack, but you're going to see your body transform from having a big old gut and then just gets a little bit smaller. You can tell that stuff, And I think a lot of guys fell in love with that process because BA made us understand that if you follow his plan, then it's going to work. And a lot of guys saw it pretty immediately, and then it got even better. And I think that's why whenever I heard Cramsey say it, whenever BA's like, let's do this, we know that we're doing it for a good reason. He's never going to make us do something dumb or that he just wants to do. Everything he does is going to try to make us a better football player and a better athlete. So.
You mentioned the borrowed time concept. What's it feel like knowing that this is for sure your last start of a preseason camp?
As far as camp, I'm gonna miss it, but I mean, I've done 6 camps, and camp is a freaking grind. But it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
Alex, do you have any chance to interact with fans of some around town? And number one question maybe they were putting to you about what happened last year or what's going to happen this year?
Yeah, I have got the opportunity to see a lot of fans and get to answer that question. What happened last year just happened. I mean, no excuse for it. That's what it is. This year, I always tell them, I said, I can't see the future, but I hope the future's good. I think we're going to be a solid football team if we do the right things, take the right approaches, and if we do the right things during camp, we have a good chance, really good chance. But as you saw last year, you can be on top of the world, and then in a second, everything falls apart. And I think that was an important lesson for us to learn last year because, I've been here. I thought last year was going to be my last year, and that hurt really bad to see. But I got a blessing to come back, and I hope the future's bright. That's all I can say.
How do you go about applying that lesson?
Every single day. Aggressive approach that we don't really want to talk about right now, but all the older guys that are here for 6th year, even 5th year guys that have seen. When I first got here, we were 3-9, my true freshman year. I was like, what the heck? When I committed to Marshall, they were 24th in the country, and then, but I've been part. And my first year playing was 2017, the year after that, and I've been a part of building this team back up, along with several other guys. I've been a part of just building what Marshall truly is back up, and that happened last year when I thought that we finally did it. Hurt really bad, but like I said, we got another chance. Yeah. Good.